What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Bass Union. It has been a while. I have been extremely busy the last month, 2 months. I don't know when the last time I put out a video. It's probably the Shasta Pro-Am, actually. Already had another one. We had one on Clear Lake. Did really good on the first day. I was sitting in 15th. The second day, only had 4 fish. Had some opportunities. I hooked one, probably 5 or 6. Came up, came unbuttoned, lost it. And at the end of the day, I had one more opportunity. It was probably a 6 or 7 pounder. Just smashed my bait. Didn't see him, didn't get in the boat. I was on for just a second. But I had a great time. You know, I'm fishing the Wild West Bass Trail, the Pro-Am circuit, and the team tournaments this year. So points-wise, just looked, they updated it. I'm in 9th place on the points for the Pro-Ams. So we got 2 more tournaments left. You got the Columbia River, and then you have the Delta. So those aren't till, I think, August and September. So we got a little time. You know, I really want to make that top 10. You know, if I stay in top 10 towards the end of the year, I'm in contention for the Apex. So that's kind of what my goal is for this year. I'm putting it out there. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to make. And also they have a thing called the Western Classic. And you got to make top 10 on the Pro-Ams to be able to be invited for this. So, you know, today we're just doing a little scouting. I have some guide trips lined up here in the future. So trying to see if I can get on some numbers of fish and also see what these fish are doing. So come along with me for the day, catch some fish and have some fun. First fish. Well, first fish since we moved. I've already been fishing for a few hours now, but wanted to come up the Middle Fork and just see how the bite is. I don't think I've done a video since I've introduced these new Weedless Darter Heads. Don't sleep on these guys. I got these in 16th ounce, 8th ounce, 3/16 and a quarter. You could turn any worm, little Kitech, little swim bait, your favorite plastic, turn it weedless, and you get that pointed head. And what happens when it's falling, you get a nice spiral action. And these fish, they just cannot resist, especially these spotted bass out here on Lake Oroville. So that's it right there. See, it's just exposed. This one is a 16th ounce. You see, that's what it looks like right there. So it's pretty neat. I've been wanting to come out with these for a long time, and finally got my molds in. But we got the BU stamp there on the sides. We got a weight stamp on the bottom, and this is a 1/0 custom hook. So pairs up really well with your favorite plastics. So you just run it through the front. Once you hit that bend, pull it out, run it up, push it against the head, line up where you want to poke it through. And so you could fish it like that with an exposed hook. I like to just barely expose it. That way I can get it in these rocks, fish it in the cover, trees, you name it. You know, I wasn't recording earlier, but I already caught a 4-pounder today, a bunch of 2-pounders. I mean, this thing is crazy. So get yourself some. We got them at bassunionfishing.com. Check them out and pick some up and add them to your arsenal. Another little guy. It's funny, you let that thing drop, and as soon as you lift up and you think you're on the bottom, you lift up and fish was taking off with it like 20 feet down the stretch. Sometimes you feel those thumps, you know, they pick it up as it's dropping. But for the most part, sometimes, especially right now, we got this wind, I'm just going down the bank and a lot of slack. So sometimes I'm not feeling those bites. I'm just lifting up and I feel the pressure. Let's talk about the setup I'm using. You know, on camera, we haven't got any big ones yet. It's just two small little guys. But the rod I'm using right now, we got a Dobbins Champion 702 spinning rod. I have 10-pound braid, and I'm going to today I got an 8-pound leader, but you can go down to 6-pound if you like. The fish, if you feel like the fish are really finicky. But I like a 10-pound braid to a leader, you know, 10 to 15 feet a leader usually. I got a Daiwa reel. This is a Regal LT. That's about it. I mean, you know, when I'm going down the bank, I think these fish are a little shallower. Springtime, I think they're starting to make their move and do their thing, so they're a little closer, tighter to the bank. So I'm just firing that really light dart head on the bank, letting it sink down, and once I feel like it's on the bottom, I lift up. Sometimes there's a fish, sometimes there's not, and I'll reel up and cast again. And I'm just doing that over and over and over again. So see if we can catch some more. Even the small ones got little bellies. They're biting. It's like middle of the day too, and they're still biting. So I've gone down quite a bit, and I haven't had any bites. So I just went up to an 1/8 ounce, see if I get a faster fall rate, maybe trigger more of a reaction bite on the fall. You know, with that 16th, you're going really slow on the way down, and you know, so changing the fall rate could make the difference. First cast. See, just a little change up like that, and I'll get you bit. There's a little better one. We're getting there. Oh my gosh. This fish is real dark. I think it's one of them red eyes. You got them right where you want them. 1/8 ounce. Doing the trick. Got faster fall. Hitting the bottom. The other thing I like about this dart head, this is the same worm. I've caught like 8 fish on it. You can see it's all beat up, but it's still hanging on with that extra wide gap hook. Man, they should really have MLF out here. You guys will be catching hundreds of fish each person. Now I'm throwing a 3/16, little faster fall. They're picking it up on the bottom, so I'm just getting down there a little quicker. Still getting that nice spiral. And when I hit the bottom, I can see my line go limp, and I just give it a little pop. And when I do that, it goes side to side. And if a fish has it, I end up hooking them. Kind of like spooning, I guess. Feels like a better one. Woo. There we go. Here's a better one. This is the kind you want. This is the one right here. There we go. That's a better fish. That's a better one. Healthy spot. Got that 3/16 ounce Weedless Dart Head. I'm liking it. I haven't lost a single dart head all day. And these worms, they're lasting a lot longer. Normally, you know, these fish are going to be ripping them up on a normal dart on a normal dart head. But look at that. It's still good. Hasn't ripped up. And I can use it again. So, not bad. I think I'm going to end it on that one. Oh, gotta love it. Well, thank you guys for watching today's video. I know it was short and sweet, just going down the bank, catching a few fish, having a good time. But like I said, it's been a while since I shot a video, and I just wanted to, you know, basically do an update for you guys, let you know what I've been up to. You know, I've been really busy making tackle, trying to keep up with orders with you guys, and guiding on the side on top of tournaments. So we haven't done a whole lot of videos. So I'm gonna try to start stepping it up again. It's been a nice break, but you know, I know that's what you guys love to see. You love to see that fishing footage. And so we're gonna get back into it, get back in the groove, and appreciate you guys watching. And if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you guys in the next one.